Ado-Ekiti, with service number 53019, reporting. That mountain by the state prison officer. 1 sentry, 1 bigler, 7 guy. Ready for your inspection. Sir. Who does us? At the end of your inspection, now have your permission to march guard to the ground. Sir. Central and fast! Remain the guard, into the guard room. Dismiss!
The host controller of prisons, other security chiefs here present, and all the senior government functionaries present, ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am profoundly delighted to be at this historic occasion of the commissioning of the ultra-modern prison service in Ekiti State. The successful completion of this project is a mission fulfilled for this administration, as the former site of the institution has over the years not only become inadequate, but also a security concern and a social nuisance of a sort in its location. Though that site was a safe distance from the heart of town when the structure was built and opened in 1922, but rapid development in the state capital has now robbed it of that initial advantage. With this event, the prison authorities in the state can now heave a sigh of relief, not only for the comfort of the new complex, but also for the platform now provided for the efficient performance of its roles of reforming and rehabilitating inmates. The appalling conditions of the Nigerian prisons has been a major concern to the leadership of the prison service and to many individuals, organizations, and other non-state actors, both within and outside the country. I myself have been involved in my previous life in civil society in penal reform issues that border on improvement of the prisons and our administration of justice. This is because the unenviable character of producing or increasing more hardened ex-convict criminals can become the implication of bad, can become the implication of inadequate and inconvenient residence for inmates. This has been majorly blamed on the conditions which are often quite far from the minimum global standard that characterize not only the offices, but more significantly, the prison yards. Unfortunately, the system has not helped the situation either. In virtually all prisons, there are more inmates awaiting trials than those already convicted, and we had that from the Comptroller General now. In fact, the Nigerian prison system report in 2009 indicated that 65% of the inmates have never been convicted of any crime at all. In fact, the figure here in Ekiti is significantly higher. Almost 90% of the inmates that we have never been convicted of any crime. This led this government to set up a committee made up of the Honorable Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, the Commissioner of Police, and the Controller of Prisons a few months ago to work quickly on the modalities of reducing awaiting trial detainees in Ekiti State. As stakeholders in the system and the Nigerian project, it should be our common desire to shove off this ugly garment with all that is in us. This further explains why the Ekiti State government has demonstrated a lot of commitment to the relocation of the prison with the attendant increase in capacity and infrastructure. This government is therefore very excited at the dream which has now become a reality. It may interest this gathering to note that apart from providing the land for this project, the state government also made financial and other commitments for the provision of basic facilities, including residences for staff, the control tower, boreholes, vehicles, among other things. Although the prison is on the exclusive list of the Nigerian Constitution, it behoves on us to play our own role in supporting the service here in Ekiti State, since the majority of the inmates here are also our own indigents. Consequently, we would continue to assist the prison service and indeed all the security services for the overall safety and security of Ekiti people and Nigerians. The efforts of the federal government and indeed the authorities of the Nigerian prison service are commendable for the completion of this project, and the entire good people of Ekiti State, the land of honor, are very grateful. I, however, wish to use this opportunity, Honorable Minister, of this occasion to further request for more federal presence in Ekiti State and for more of our indigents in all the parastatals under the supervision of your ministry, the civil defense, the prison service, and the immigration service. I make bold to say that the state is one of such states with the least federal presence in its territory so far, and we do not want this situation to continue. We have the land, and more importantly, a hospitable population ready to support such initiatives from your good self. By so doing, our state would also feel a sense of belonging to the Nigerian project more than we do at the current moment. Once again, I wish to commend the federal government for the completion of the project and wish the prison services better service delivery in its onerous task. I also wish the minister and his delegation a safe journey back to the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you. God bless you.
It has been a desire of the federal government to ensure adequate facilities for prisons across the country. It has been a desire of the federal government to collaborate with responsive state governments to build prison facilities for our people across Nigeria. Today, with the responsible collaboration of the government of Ekiti State, we are here to commission a facility well over 100% of what was on ground before, constructed by the prison service with the financial and moral support of the state government, to the glory of God and to the service of mankind. This plan was unveiled by me, Comrade Ado-Ekiti, Honorable Minister of Interior, on the occasion of the official commissioning of Ado-Ekiti new prison on Tuesday, 29 November 2011. Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Executive Governor of Ekiti State, Olusola A. Ogundipe, OFR, MNI, Controller General of Prisons.
No, it's not possible. Okay. So right here, sir, we have the cell block, we have the clinic, this is a female wing, we have a kitchen over there, and then another cell block. What is the female wing, sir?
I'll come back to you. Sorry, I'm telling you down here.
Anybody will welcome.